The forest floor is a carpet of damp leaves as the sun dips below the horizon. A low, guttural grunt breaks the silence. A massive wild boar forages, its tusks digging into the earth. Nothing in this forest dares challenge it, until tonight. From the shadows, a deep, rumbling bark echoes. The boar freezes. At the edge of the clearing, a Kangal emerges, muscular, imposing, bred to protect. The two lock eyes. Tension crackles in the air. This isn't a simple territorial dispute. It's a clash of titans. On one side, the boar, raw aggression and muscle, a fortress of fury. On the other, the Kangal, strength guided by intelligence and an unbreakable instinct to defend. The boar charges headfirst into danger. The Kangal stands firm, never backing down. This encounter will push both to their limits. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? We'll explore their strengths, weapons, and fighting styles. By understanding each contender, we can imagine how this dramatic encounter unfolds. Prepare for a battle of epic proportions, a true test of will and power in the wild. The stage is set. Two legends, one clearing. The outcome? Anything but certain. In the heart of the forest, nature's fiercest meet. Let the showdown begin. To understand this matchup, we need to know our contenders. The wild boar, Sus scrofa, is a survivor, tough, aggressive, and built for battle. Its thick hide, powerful muscles, and sharp tusks make it a formidable opponent. The Kangal shepherd dog from Turkey is bred to protect, calm, loyal, and courageous. It's not just a pet, but a guardian, risking its life for its flock. The boar fights for survival. The Kangal fights for duty. Instinct versus discipline, wild rage versus controlled power. This fundamental difference makes their conflict fascinating. It's a battle of nature's raw force against purpose-driven courage. The wild boar is built for combat. Adult males can weigh over 400 pounds, muscle packed onto an agile frame. Its wedge-shaped head and thick neck give it a low center of gravity, making it hard to topple. The boar's primary weapons, razor-sharp tusks up to 12 inches long. These tusks can inflict devastating wounds even on larger predators. Its secret weapon? A gristle plate up to 2 inches thick, shields its shoulders and chest. Combined with coarse hide and fat, this natural armor makes the boar incredibly tough. Temperament is key. Boars are unpredictable, especially when threatened. When it charges up to 30 miles per hour, it commits fully, aiming to overwhelm with aggression. There are no warning shots, just explosive, relentless attack. The wild boar lives by one rule: the best defense is a good offense. It's nature's armored tank, ready for war. Now meet the Kangal, a masterpiece of selective breeding. Standing up to 34 inches tall and weighing up to 145 pounds, it's all lean muscle and athleticism. Its bite force, over 740 psi, rivals that of a lion, capable of crushing bone. Large, strong teeth and powerful jaws are its fight-ending tools. Its thick double coat and loose skin offer protection, while a traditional spiked collar shields its neck. The Kangal's temperament sets it apart, calm, observant, and courageous. It uses intimidation first, a deep bark, a dominant stance. But if challenged, it attacks with overwhelming force and precision. Its purpose to protect, not to provoke. The Kangal is a strategic, focused defender, an Anatolian legend. Muscle versus metal, raw power against tactical prowess. The wild boar wins in brute force and mass, using its weight and momentum to charge and strike. Its dense body and armor absorb punishment. The Kangal counters with agility and endurance, bred to patrol vast territories and outlast threats. While the boar is fast in a straight line, the Kangal is nimble, dodging and repositioning for advantage. The boar's defense is passive, thick hide and gristle plate. The Kangal's is active, speed, intelligence, and strategic movement. It's tank versus fighter jet. The boar seeks a head-on collision. The Kangal turns it into a tactical dance. Offensive power meets strategic defense. The outcome hinges on who can exploit the other's weakness first. It's a battle of strength and smarts. Every fight is a clash of instincts. The wild boar's instinct, pure aggression. It charges, aiming to end threats fast with its tusks. No strategy, just overwhelming force. The Kangal's instinct, assess, intimidate, conserve energy. It warns first, using size and bark to avoid unnecessary risk. If forced, both shift into combat mode. The boar tries to land a critical blow early, knowing it can't last in a drawn-out fight. It's plan, shock, and awe. The Kangal stays mobile, circling, looking for an opening. It targets legs, hindquarters, or ears, avoiding the tusks. Its goal immobilized with a powerful bite, wearing the boar down. It's a battle of attrition, patience versus fury. The Kangal is both hunter and guardian, never just a brawler. The air crackles. The boar, enraged, charges, a 300-pound missile. The Kangal stands firm, then leaps aside at the last second. The boar thunders past, tusks slicing air. It spins, charges again, but the Kangal dodges and snaps at its hind leg. The boar's hide absorbs most of the bite, but it's thrown off balance. The fight becomes a deadly dance. Short lunges, feints, and circling. The boar grazes the Kangal's shoulder with a tusk. The dog yelps but stays focused. Blood sharpens its resolve. The Kangal waits for a mistake. The boar overextends, neck exposed. The dog lunges, clamps onto the boar's ear with a vice-like grip. The boar thrashes, but the Kangal holds on, pulling its head down. The boar's weapons are neutralized. The Kangal's bite force asserts control. The tide turns. The boar's aggression meets the dog's strategy. In this moment, brains and precision trump brute force. The forest witnesses a shift in power. The immovable object stands its ground. The struggle is fierce, but the outcome is clear. The boar's charges are neutralized, its tusks useless as the Kangal controls its head. Exhausted and in pain, the boar weakens. The Kangal, wounded but resolute, stands victorious. Its strategy, targeting a vulnerable point and using its powerful bite, proves superior. The boar retreats, humbled. The Kangal remains, duty fulfilled. In this epic showdown, intelligence and discipline win over raw power. The Kangal's courage and specialized breeding give it the edge. The forest falls silent, the story echoing in the wild. In nature's arena, strategy prevails.